A lot of people seem to have trouble clearing prosecutor towers, right? Fast and efficiently. And I have heard a lot of complaints like, oh, it's a bad layout, or why do I have to clear it? I should just go near it, for example, and take it for free, which is a valid point. But since this mechanic is in the game, I think I should help, let's say, some people that might be having a difficult time with prosecutor towers to clear them maybe faster or more efficiently, or not feel lost, or going in the map with some kind of plan to finish it fast. Let's see. So I have some examples here from maps that I cleared. As you can see, I fully cleared them to rebuild the whole map, the whole layout, and to make some good examples. And after I show these examples, I'll go and run two prosecutor towers fresh that I haven't run, that I don't know the layout, to put the theory or the strategy in test. In test. Whatever. However you say it. Okay, so here we can see the first example, right? Which is a prosecutor, prosecutor tower, right? That you spawn right down here. This is the spawn point. You can see here that's the entrance. If when you spawn, there is a staircase that you go up, right? In the campaign, you go up the staircase when you go in the tower in Act 2. So imagine that this staircase is the same staircase that went up in the campaign, and or coordinate, let's say, your thoughts based on this staircase, and always move opposite to the staircase and forward, right? So you spawn in right here from the teleporter when you open the map, and you look at the staircase, and in your brain you say, okay, I go opposite from the staircase and forward, right? As you can see, opposite and forward. Here's the exit, here's the prosecutor tower that will light up. Before we move on to the next examples that I have taken pictures of, right, I should emphasize a very important thing. Some layouts, why it's important to go forwards, always forwards. Okay, some layouts, opposite of the staircase, there might be a dead end. As you can see here, there's like I don't know, a, a growth of the layout that goes backwards from where you spawn, right? And if you go down to this layout, you will get stuck. It's a dead end. You cannot do anything. You start clearing, clearing, like there's nothing to go, nowhere to go. Okay? So you always move opposite and forwards to bypass this like 5, 6 pillars, however many there are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or whatever, 8 pillars, and not get stuck. So opposite and forwards. Let's go to the second example. Right, we spawn out down here. Here is the staircase. Okay, so we go opposite the staircase and forwards. Here is the exit. Opposite and forwards. Again, here's the spawn point. Right, here's the staircase. Opposite and forward. Here's the exit. Again, here's the staircase. Right, we go opposite and forward. Here's the exit. One more time. Here's the staircase. We spawn here, opposite and forward, right? Now, there's a very important point that I have to make here, right? We are not looking for the exit. What we are aiming for is for the last tower, for this tower right here. And this tower has a unique difference for every other tower in the layout, okay? This tower has 0 monsters in it. No mobs, no minions, whatever. You cannot clear anything here. Never spawns. So when you walk up into a pillar and you start shooting or trying to kill something, and you see that there is nothing in the tower, you know that you found the exit. Usually you can spot it from the tower before. So if you are here or if you are here, you know that the next tower has no mobs. You can see it, like there's nothing in the staircase. It feels empty. So what we're looking for is for this tower, not the exit, because the exit might sometimes spawn here, might sometimes spawn here, might sometimes spawn here, might sometimes spawn here. Doesn't matter. What we're looking for is for this last tower. Okay, go to the next slide. Okay, again, spawn here, opposite, and forward. Right. Again, we spawn here, opposite, and forward. One more time. We spawn here, opposite, and forward. One more time, opposite, right, and forward. Here is the staircase, right? This door, again, might have been either in this side or this side or this side. Doesn't matter. You're always looking for the last empty column or tower or whatever. And one more showcase. You spawn here. Here's the staircase. You go opposite and forward. One last point that I have to make is that sometimes you might get a very, 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 very long layout. In these very long layouts, the spawn point will feel isolated. You'll be able to see nothing but trees around it. So you cannot see another town nearby, let's say. You can see only the path and the tower. For example, in this slide, you can see this. You spawn in right here, and the tower is isolated, completely isolated. What that means is that the exit will be very, very far. In this tower, I run this tower, and you see this picture? The layout is one more, let's say, it's double the length, let's say. This and one more. So this is a very, very long layout. And in these very long layouts, the spawn will be in a very, very weird place. So it might be here or down here or whatever. Okay? Still, this method works opposite. You hug this the opposite wall, right? And you go forwards. So you go ta 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 ta, ta and you find the exit. If you hug the same wall that the staircase is, right, you will get to some 1, 2, or maybe more dead ends, and you will just waste time. So hug the opposite wall of the staircase. That's the picture that I have. So now let's go and see some in-game showcase. Nice. So we have 2 towers here ready to run. Okay, as you can see, it's close to the starting area. I always use a throwaway map, right? It's a good use to use these low tier maps if you are bored of combining them for a tier 15, since you can sustain so hard. So let's open it. And go inside. Let's see the spawn point. Okay. So we spawn in. We have the staircase here, right? As you can see. So we will have on our head that the exit should be somewhere down here, right? As such, we hug the opposite wall of the staircase and we move always forward. By the way, if you are asking what I'm playing, I think it's obvious that I'm playing Lightning Arrow Deadeye with Heralds, right? Heralds seem very strong. But I don't think it's that unbalanced of a build. Only the boss killing part of it is unbalanced. If it was just for a map clear, I think it's a very balanced build. But the lightning rod insta-killing bosses is very stupid, I must say. think we must be close to the finish line. Hop, and here we are. As you can see, we found out that here is a pillar with no mobs, so we know we finished the map. And the spawn was down here, right? Here's the staircase. We hug the opposite wall, and we found the exit right here. If you don't believe me, you can walk up, right? Here's the staircase with the door, right? If we went down here, there might be a dead end right here or maybe down here. So we'll always hug the opposite wall and we move forwards. We don't go back, we move forwards and opposite, right? Let's finish this tower and run one more to make this point clear. Okay, let's see. Corruption. Once more, you open a tower. We go in. And here's the staircase. Again, right? So we hug this wall and we go down. It feels like the exit will be down up here and not down, but we will see. It's kind of a long layout, but it doesn't matter. Oh, here, you see? No mobs. We hug this wall. No dead ends, right? It was very easy to clear it. Just forward and opposite to the staircase, right? Now, let's finish this map here, you see? And talk about one more thing. So, as you can see, relative to the staircase, the endpoint is not opposite. But by hugging the opposite wall, we got to the exit very easily, okay? And also the exit, as I said before, could have been here or here. It doesn't matter. We are just looking for this endpoint. Nice. That's the showcase. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and comment if your thoughts or if you have a very different experience that this didn't work and gave you trouble. In that case, I'm sorry. Good day.